For Islay whiskey lovers like myself, there is no better time of year than the Fèisill Islay Festival in late May. What makes this even better when you're not only an Islay lover, but a Laphroaig lover like I am, is the anticipation of their annual Cairdeas release. I've had this one now open for a little bit, spent some time with it, and today I want to reveal what I think of it with you guys. So let's pour a dram of the brand new Laphroaig 2024 Cairdeas Cask Favourites release and see what it's got to offer. Today's video is brought to you by me and my excessive whiskey budget. This one is one that most whiskey lovers like myself look forward to each year, but not only the normal Cairdeas release. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the Friends of Laphroaig program and a return to form, if you will, for the Cairdeas releases. This year we have been blessed with a Cairdeas that has an age statement being 10 years of age. We also have a nod to the favourite Laphroaig expressions of previous years being the triple wood and the PX cask. So all of the right elements in terms of stats and specs on paper. Let's see how well it stacks up when it comes to the whiskey itself. Given that most Laphroaig lovers have a special place in their heart for the triple wood, and especially if you're a sherry and peat combination lover like I am, the PX is one that really appeals to you as well. So having a Laphroaig expression that honors those two sounds almost too good to be true, right? It's not marketed as cask strength, but we are getting 52.4% ABV on this one, and a little nod to the way that Laphroaig over the last few years at least has presented their Cairdeas releases as the ABV representing the year that it was bottled. So the 2.4 is a nod to the year 2024. Simple, concise tasting notes on the front of the label and the box. We get fruit, ginger, peat. On the back, we are getting an overview of the cask maturation, which is aged in ex-bourbon and quarter casks before being finished in the PX casks, adding fruity sweetness to the peat smoke that our friends know and love. At the time of recording this video, I believe it was just shy of 140 euros on the Laphroaig site to purchase the Cairdeas. I have seen a few Australian retailers starting to get it on their shelves, and you typically should expect to pay in between sort of $200 to $250 to buy this locally in Australia. Given the special whiskey release, it's only right to pour out into my Samaroli glass. Let's now begin with the nose on the 2024 Laphroaig Cairdeas Cask Favourites. Oh yeah, that earthy and mossy rainforest, like just that beautiful peatiness, that bog, that's all there. You know it's a Laphroaig. And then just out from under the depths of all of that goodness comes that sweetness, the richness from the PX, and it's unmistakable. The medicinal note plays beautifully with the PX. I love the way that iodine note dances on that sweetness and gives you that Dr. Pepper. It gives you that sort of darker cherry cola note, that aniseed. The licorice is there. Wonderful combination. I can see what they are getting at with the note of ginger, but I think it's a perception of ginger because of the combination of the elements. I don't think it's a dominant ginger note, if you will. It's the association that leads you to ginger. Beautiful combination. Sweetness, richness, earthy, medicinal. Everything that I'm looking for. So far, so good, guys. The nose is right on the money. If you know the triple wood and the PX, it really does have the layers of each. It's kind of cool how they've managed to achieve that. Just stunning. Now a breadiness is coming out. The malt's starting to shine. Fresh cooked pasta. Just boiled spaghetti. Before the sauce, just the pasta, the wet flour notes when you've just freshly cooked a big pot of pasta. The tang is almost like a combination between grapefruit and passion fruit. There's a lot going on here. This is why I really love these Samaroli glasses. It allows you to get deeper into the whiskey and pull out more of the different aromas and flavors that you wouldn't normally find. Wonderful stuff. Okay, guys, I'm super eager to put this one on my palate and share with you. Okay, so no more mucking about. Let's get it. Slanjva. I love this stuff. I love it. Wow. This is a great Càirdeas release. It just has all this beautiful harmonies of the sweetness is there. Then you get hit with the mossiness. The medicinal note comes through that Laphroaig fans know and love. But it's not slap you all across the face with it. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm so accustomed to Laphroaig and Islay whiskies because I love them. They resonate with my palate. But it doesn't feel like a Laphroaig that's overstated. It's just really well crafted, the way that everything comes together. And then you get this really nice sort of gingery note that does linger towards the end. I can taste the mud. I can taste the peatiness, like the earth. Like it's like the wet mud is on my palate. It's there. There's just something special and magical about Laphroaig's peat. It's different. It hits different. Yeah, I know. It's almost like a silly thing for me to do a tasting and review on Laphroaig because it's almost certainly going to be a recommend. And today is the same case again. I absolutely recommend this one. It's one that I was very eager and excited by. For a Laphroaig and an Islay whiskey lover, I do not think you can go wrong here. You're getting all the right elements, the flavor combinations that work beautifully together that you're looking for. You've got a great ABV, higher than 50%. You've got an age statement on this, and you've got a nod to some of the greatest Càirdeas expressions over the last 5 to 10 years. It's wonderful, wonderful stuff. If you can get this in your market and you love Laphroaig like I do, if you haven't already picked up a bottle, please go and get one. You won't be upset at this at all. I haven't heard a bad thing about it yet, and you won't hear a bad thing about it from me. Thank you guys for being here with me today. My name is Wade, and if you enjoy Laphroaig and you want to see another Laphroaig video, have a look at this one that I did not too long ago as well. Slanjva, guys.